And on the mound for the Royals, his third starts is coming back from AAA. It's righty Alec Marsh.
Well, you mentioned only his third start since coming back from AAA. He's thrown relatively decent. He had a start earlier this year against Minnesota, went 7 innings pitched.
Into left field, that'll land in front of MJ Melendez. So Eddie Julian leads off the night with an opposite field single, had a lengthy at bat, and the Twins have the leadoff man aboard here in the opening inning. Trevor Larnach, first round pick out of Oregon State in 2018. To the right side, Michael Massey will take the out at first base as Julian advances down to second.
Up comes Jose Miranda.
And got him on a good curveball. And there are 2 down.
That brings up Wallner. Matt hitting .262.
And Wallner got hit on his leg, no swing.
And there'll be runners on at first and second for Royce Lewis.
Lewis could not hold back, and Marsh strikes him out with a breaking ball.
Lewis down on strikes, and the Twins fail to capitalize.
One of the veterans goes here tonight, and Bailey Ober, who's had a great season, but when he sees Kansas City, boy, the Royals have his number.
Yeah, he's really been Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
And there's strike 3 on a breaking ball. That fan thought was low, so 1 down with Bobby Witt Jr. coming up. This one out to right center, and a play for Matt Wallner. And there are 2 down. And now Ober will face Salvador Perez, the captain, on his bobblehead night. And that hit him, and Perez not happy. Dropping the gear, staring out towards the mound.
So the Royals get a runner with 2 out, and the batter's MJ Melendez.
That's a fair ball played by Santana, and the inning is over.
And DeYoung is out number 1.
And now Michael Massey. Change up in the dirt, picked up by Jeffers, and he'll complete the play. And there are 2 down.
Fermin digs in now, good young hitter.
As he grounds one back to Ober. So a quick 1-2-3 second for Ober.
Back to the top of the lineup, and Edward Julian got the lone hit of tonight's ball game. He led off the game with his single.
Julian to right, this one down the line. That's a fair ball. That's going to find the corner. And he will make second base with a 1-out double here in the Minnesota third. So Julian back in the leadoff spot for the first time in a while is 2 for 2 tonight.
Brings up Trevor Larnach. Over the inner edge, called strike 3. A fastball at 94 froze Larnach. 2 outs now in the top of the third, and here's Jose Miranda.
Slice to right near the line. That will land fair and scoop by Tommy Pham and find the wall. Julian will score. Miranda's rounding second on his way to third, and Miranda is in safely with an RBI triple. And Minnesota takes a 1-0 lead. Miranda hitting over .320 his last 6 games. A 2-out hit. Drives in Julian. The Twins strike first.
Well, he does a nice job at driving that pitch the other way. Tommy Pham, the route wasn't ideal. I think he thought he had a shot at it. Plays it into a triple. Watch Miranda, he's hustling all the way. Now he's thinking, man, I wish Tommy would have grabbed that. Now I got to go all the way to third.
Wallner now the hitter.
To right, and that's a base hit. Miranda will score. Wallner, he's on his way to second base, and he is in standing back-to-back run-producing extra base hits. First Miranda, now Wallner, and the Twins have a 2-0 lead.
This ball just kind of left out over the plate, just spinning. Wallner does a nice job. Now, if you go back to that play that Pham was unable to make, where there should have been just a runner on first base, that may come back to get the Royals, because this run would not have scored. Twins doing a nice job of getting an early start.
And so now another runner in scoring position for the Twins with Royce Lewis at the plate.
Lewis pops it up to shallow center. Kyle Isbell will make the play to end the inning. The 2-0 Twins as the Royals will bat in the home third. Robbie Grossman, a one-time Twin. One hop right side. Julian loses the ball and his hat, and Grossman is on with the first Kansas City hit. And now Tommy Pham is coming up, his second at bat.
Shiny two-tone bat for Tommy Pham, and he swings and misses, and down he goes for the second time tonight. Third strikeout for Bailey Ober. And here's Bobby Witt Jr.
to left field, but playable for Trevor Larnach. And he'll make the catch, and the inning is over. It's Daniel Lynch now pitching. Lynch is on in relief of Alec Marsh. Posted good numbers at AAA this year, and strikes out Lewis on a changeup. So Lewis now 0 for 3 tonight and 0 for his last 12.
Brings up Brooks Lee, switch hitter, now batting right-handed.
2 up, 2 down for Lynch. The short, and Bobby Witt Jr. Throws out Lee.
And Daniel Lynch, the fourth, retires the Twins in order in the top of the sixth.
Bailey Ober has retired 9 straight Royals batters as he is out to begin the Kansas City sixth. That is hitters 9, 1, and 2 for the Royals, and Kyle Isbell leads off. Another pop-up. We've seen this often tonight, and Eddie Julian will make the play for out number 1.
And Tommy Pham digs in.
And Ober with that fastball comes back to strike out Pham for the 3rd time tonight.
Again,
so
another
3-0 count here,
illustration
3
of a
fastballs.
fastball that is just at 91 miles an hour, but Tommy Pham way behind that. Again, Bailey Ober so efficient this evening.
And Bobby Witt Jr. steps to the plate with the bases empty and 2 outs.
This one tapped back to Ober. He'll sling it to first and make that 12 in a row, retired.
That brings up Kyle Farmer, who's batting for the first time this evening.
Towards the hole and past it, diving Bobby Witt Jr. And Farmer has his 7th inning single.
With 1 out for Deshaun Kiersey Jr.
It's a fair ball, and Perez will take the out at first base as Farmer advances down to second.
And Rocco Baldelli is calling on Willie Castro off the bench to pinch hit for Edward Julian.
Got him on a slider. So Lynch, another strikeout.
And that's 14 in a row retired by Bailey Ober, and Paul DeYoung will bat.
Popped up to left, and this will be playable for Larnach over near the line, and Larnach makes the play.
Bailey Ober has been fantastic. 15 in a row retired.
Boy, what a night that Bailey Ober was having, but he's out of the game now.
Joan Duran coming in now in the 8th inning and not the 9th.
The go-ahead run is now at the plate in Kyle Isbell.
To left center and a base hit. Fermin had a hold. He'll now round third, and he will head home. The Twins don't even throw, and this is a 1-run game. Kyle Isbell to left center, scores Freddie Fermin. Blanco to second. It's 2-1.
A couple things. Great at bat by Isbell. That ball leaks out over the plate. He's fired up, shoots that thing into left field. But interesting, the Twins defense right here. You know, they're not even considering going home. They're just worried about keeping the guy off of third.
And Rocco Baldelli went to Duran. Baldelli is going to bring in Griffin Jacks.
I'll tell you, the consideration for the 8th should have been Bailey Ober.
2 on, 1 out, 1-run game. Jacks coming in to face Pham.
Tap Weekly. This will be a tough play. Lee will barehand throws. Gets by Farmer. Blanco's heading home. He will score. Isbell will stop at third base. And it's a 2-2 game. Pham made contact. Lee decided to throw. Farmer could not stop it. And the Royals have answered with 2 and have the go-ahead run 90 feet away with only 1 out.
So take out your pitcher, who has given up 1 hit, no runs in 7 innings, and watch everything unravel.
So now Bobby Witt Jr. Line to center field. That will land a base hit. Isbell scores. Royals take the lead 3-2 here in the 8th.
The most outstanding player in the game gets a pitch that's out of the zone, but good enough to stay with it. Bat follows through. He flips it out to center field. RBI puts the Royals ahead.
Bobby Witt comes through.
How do you think Bailey Ober feels right now?
I bet he could sum it up in a few choice words. Truly baffling.
2 outs, and now it's MJ Melendez.
Right side, base hit right center. Tommy Pham around third. He will score. Witt will stop at third base, and now he's coming home. The throw, the catch, the tag, and Witt is out to end the inning. But Tommy Pham scores on an MJ Melendez 2-out single. It's 4-2 Royals.
And the Twins are 1 out away from an absolute gut punch of a loss here in Kansas City.
He went. Ball game over. And the Royals rally and have won the first 2 games in this pivotal weekend series.